with another video. Nature and cycling, here we are back here again. Yeah man, so let's keep this one real. If you're going gym and you're planning on losing that weight, right, first thing you gotta think about it very carefully. It's very important that you have a positive energy, that you're not stressed or you're not depressed, because all that type of stuff will just make you gain more weight, right? You need to be able to take in good calories in your body, not the bad calories. You need to get rid of all them snacks, all them biscuits and cookies and crisps. You need to be able to like go sleep, wake up properly, stuff like that. Keep yourself active, because in the day, right, you need to know, are you that person who's got like fast metabolism, slow metabolism? You gotta really be careful of what you're eating and drinking, because you may pick up something and be like, oh yeah, let me eat a chocolate bar, but little do you know that one chocolate bar it's already has like 1,000 calories in it, so it doesn't really benefit you. Now you go out there, eat 2 chocolate bars, dude, you already put on like over 2,000 plus calories just out of 2 little bars, what look like nothing to you. So that one bar of chocolate, right, will have more calories than that whole plate of food that you're eating. So in the end of the day, when you come out here, right, you just work out, you do what you gotta do. So you just have to keep it up and keep it going. So once you get used to it, just step it up a bit, up. So you need to have like a plan or something where you got like a Monday to like Sunday, and you know, this is what I eat throughout the week. These are times I'll go gym or go out and exercise, work out, do the stuff that I need to do, the mindset that I need to have. You need to have yourself set up in a way, right? You need to be well disciplined and well on point when it comes to this type of stuff, because if you're not able to do this, then everything else will be like a waste of time. So you need to make sure that when you look now, you're like, you know what, okay, cool, I ain't touching none of that, I ain't eating none of that, bin that, dash that, right? Let me stay away from all these fizzy drinks that I'm drinking, all these sweet up drinks and all this rubbish. Like, you have to be that person where you have to be willing to change in the now, change right here, because if you can't get up and do that right now, you're not gonna go nowhere. You're just gonna be just there like that. You're gonna be there like that. You gotta be really optimistic about this stuff. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is where it's gonna go. Yeah, man, let's go. Like I'm gonna become a new man. I'm patterning myself up. Like, I'm gonna get myself to a point where I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be good. So you have to pick it up a bit, because really and truly, it's because you're so used to being at home. You're more the home type of person, where you're used to like, yeah, I'm just at home. But you ain't really gonna like lose that type of weight if you're that man who's just at home. You gotta get out and you just gotta work that body and just get that moving. Like, you need to know how much calories am I burning. So let's say example, I said, okay, cool, you're burning like what, 2,000 calories on average on a day. Now let's say you go that by, like, let's say at 7 days, that's like 14,000 calories. But what good does it do if you're eating food that's come up to a total of like, what, 21,000 calories? That's extra 7,000 you just added. That's weight on you. Because remember, you got the calories that's on your body, and then you got the calories that you're consuming, right? You need to learn how to get rid of the calories that's already on your body, yo. So, because the way how you're doing things, it's like you're dealing with the calories, what you're eating in, but you're not even touching the one what's on your body. You just need to know how this calorie stuff works, yo. How it works, yo. Just learn how to be more happy in yourself. Just get yourself there, because we all will get there one day, but we just have to like just try our best to get there, because in the end of the day, right, we can't expect no woman or anyone out there to say, oh, come on, let's go. We got to do it on our own. If we really care about this, we want it, we just have to say, you know what, alright, cool, this is what it's gonna be, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my mind to it, and I'm gonna grind and try to make it happen. If you're not able to make this happen, guess what will happen? Next time you wake up now, You're either the same size or you've gone up like 3, 4, 5 stones. You gotta be serious about this. You have to be active. You gotta be active. Out of all the people I know, I'm more active than practically almost every single person I know put together. I'm always active. I'm always active. People think, how do I do it? I'm always active. Always active. I've always said to people, I said, you know what? While I'm young, I still got the energy. I'm gonna walk. If I can walk, I will walk. If I can cycle, I cycle. If I run, I will run. I'll make sure I do everything that I can do. Right? I don't like being lazy inside of myself. I always like to be active. That's why when I get up, I always feel good. I always feel strong. When I get out of the chair, I don't feel like, nah, none of that. Because I'm always active. My body is always in an active state. That's why I still feel good. And when I look at my age now, I'm more active than people who are young. Dude, I've seen people in their 20s less active than me. They're struggling. They're in their 20s. I see people in their teenagers, right, walking on the road, go, I can barely take this. I said, listen, I'm like over like 20 to 25 years older than these people, and I'm far active than them. So it's down to you just to do. The best thing to do is to do your research. Okay, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? Okay, this is how calories work. This is how this stuff. This is what I got to do. I got a rough idea. Do a planner that you put on your bedroom. You look at every single day and you follow it. You must follow it. You must follow it. You just have to follow it. You got to be strict with yourself, right? You got to be a little bit selfish and strict and say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna have to get done. And if you're able to do that, guess what? You're nice. You're good to go, man. And you'll be alright. It's only because at this current moment, right? You may be like, okay, let me snack on this or let me snack on this. Nah, stop that rubbish, yo. You gotta learn how to have control over yourself. You run things. Things don't run you. Remember, you're the king. Right? You're the god in your own small universe, yo. You're the one that runs things. Things don't run you, yo. So you gotta keep things in check and do what you gotta do. If you wanna lose this weight, you can lose this weight. You can definitely lose this weight, yo. You could definitely get from the stones that you're at, and you could drop that. You just have to put in the work, yo. You gotta sweat, yo. You gotta do your thing. Like, you gotta be more active. That walking around ain't gonna help, yo. You're gonna have to do more than walking around. You gotta get very intensive. Once you get used to it, you wanna get more into that intensive workout. For example, when I ride my bike intensively, there's a difference to when you ride a bike normally and intensively. When you ride that bike intensively and I'm riding, you feel the muscle, you feel everything. When I'm and you're tearing up, trust me, that's when you start to burn more calories. That's when you start to feel it now, because you're pushing harder and harder and harder and harder. When you climb that hill, right, especially when I can watch my cadence. Let's say I got up a hill and let's say I'm the cadence at 50. Forget that. Put the cadence to 70. Hold that 70. Next time you touch that hill, you want to try to keep that cadence at least 80. Before you realize it, you got the cadence at 90. Imagine going up a hill, being at the cadence of 100, and you're flying at 20 miles up the hill. Once you can get to those stages there, you just get mad skinny. You burn calories, yo. You burn calories, yo. I'm telling you, in this lifetime, you gotta know what you're doing, yo. You gotta know what you're doing. And I keep it real. If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip? And I remember when Eminem said that, and it's true. And at the end of it, he said, you could do anything you set your mind to. And it's true. It's true what he said. So you just gotta do it, yo. You just gotta do it. Now, what if you blew this one shot, this one opportunity? You're done, you're done. So get rid of that depression. Learn how to be happy. Learn how to be more joyful in yourself, because if you are not learning how to be happy due to certain life circumstances, you're never going to go nowhere. If we let life rule us, Life is like how things will go through. Life is always gonna have us here. We're never gonna have no woman. We're never gonna have no kids, right? No nothing. We're just gonna be there as a lonely man, going through your 40s, going through your 50s, going through your 60s, going through your 70s, going through your 80s, and you're just gonna be miserable. You're just gonna be bitter. Like you ain't gonna like this life, yo. You're just gonna get up and be like, you know what? Forget this, right? I get it. Going for a personal trainer, trust me, it's mad expensive, but trust me, that man or woman or whatever they identify themselves with will 100% will get you in shape. They'll get you ripped. They'll get you ripped. But that's what you pay the money for. Would you pay that money and you follow what they do and they show you how to do it? Trust me, you look at yourself like 6 weeks or like 2 months or whatever down the line, you be ripped. You see, you got that build. If you built yourself up and you got those muscles, trust me, you'll come out big. You'll come out like the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. You come out big because you that type of man. You got that big build. And if you was a boxer, you 100% will be that heavyweight boxer, yo. Heavyweight, yo. Heavyweight, yo. It's not too late, yo. It's not too late, yo. We just can't be wasting the time anymore. We don't have that time to waste. So if I was you, fight, yo, and burn those calories, because we could do it. We're running out of time, yo. We're not here forever. We're running out of time. So we gotta make sure we do it, yo. We do it, yo. So peace out, yo.